What's good, guys? Welcome back to another review. Today we'll be taking a look at 4 different shirts from Zanerobe. I have the box tee right here in 2 different sizes. I have the Flintlock Tee and then also the Rugger Tee, which is like the oversized one. I've seen other YouTubers say that Zanerobe tees are their favorite, so I wanted to check them out. So of course I'll try them all on, give my honest opinion, and then rate them at the end. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first we're going to start with their box tee, but before we do that, can you guys do me a favor and click the like button and definitely subscribe if you have not already. Okay, so their box tee is 100% cotton, and it's described as being heavyweight. It's kind of like a relaxed fit, not super oversized, but definitely a little bit on the baggier side. I wanted to get 2 different sizes, like I said in the beginning. I have a medium here, and I have a large because I wanted to show you guys that difference, and I also wanted to just get the right size for myself. All right, because I'm right in the middle there. I'm 170 pounds, 6 feet tall. So I guess I will kind of show you up close here. So one of my favorite things about this shirt is actually the collar. It just feels like really nice and I don't know, like durable, thicker, right? It's not like a piece of crap collar. It's actually really, really nice. The thickness of the shirt, I would say it's like medium thickness. It's not like super duper thick or anything, but definitely feels pretty heavy. On the left sleeve, you'll notice that they have a black tag right here. It does say Zanerobe on the inside. You know, at first I wasn't a huge fan of that. I don't really care for logos, but this is very minimal, so it doesn't bother me that much. Before I try it on, I want to put up the measurements pre-wash right here because it did shrink about an inch. This is the one I did wash. The other size large I did not because I'm going to send it back and get mediums because this one fits me better. But yeah, it did shrink about an inch in length here, and then also about an inch on the width. Sleeves definitely got a little bit tighter too. So something to look out for. If you get this and you like the way it fits, just realize it is going to shrink if you do wash it in the dryer, even on a low setting. Okay, let's try it on. Okay, this is the size medium once again, and I did wash this. So compared to like a typical tee, I would say that the sleeves go down a little bit further. The collar feels like a little bit thicker and more supportive than a normal one. The material feels thicker, right, heavier. Just like a solid t-shirt, like very solid. There's nothing incredible, I would say, about the t-shirt. Like, it doesn't really go off the charts in one category, but overall, it's so good. Like, it's a really solid t-shirt. It's hard to explain other than just saying, like, overall, it's pretty good. Okay, so again, this is medium. Let's try on the large. Okay. So as you can see, this is considerably bigger. I also did not wash this one, which is a big reason for that. I was like very tempted to wash this one and just keep it, but I'd rather just go with the medium because I know that one fits me the way I want it to. But yeah, it's so much bigger. If you're going for that oversized fit, I think, you know, depends on what you're going for. You can definitely go for this if that's what you're looking for. I don't know if it's the gray one because the gray one is heathered. You know, it has like the white with the gray mixed, but it feels way softer than this one. And also, I'm sure the wash helped with that too, because 100% cotton shirts do get softer over time. But yeah, it's very noticeable that that one was more comfortable than this one. I wanted to show you guys the stitching up close because it is really cool. I think it's called the whip stitch from what my Google search just told me. But yeah, that goes all the way around the shirt, even on the sleeves here as well. So I thought that was pretty unique. Wanted to show you the collar up close for this one. And this color is called Dark Moss. Okay, next up we have the Flintlock Tee. And this one is also 100% cotton, but it is more of like a thin, like lighter weight t-shirt. Trying to show you that up close. See, pretty thin here. It does feel softer, I think maybe because it's thinner, but this is also the gravel colorway, which was the first box tee I showed. This is also a longer t-shirt, so it's meant to travel a little bit further down, and then it is a split hem with the back being longer than the front. Also have another logo at the back. I'll show you that when I try it on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I would say of the three, this one actually surprised me the most with the way it fits. I actually really like the way it fits. I have gray pants on, so hopefully you can see the contrast there, but it does split. I'm gonna go on my tippy toes so you guys can see that. Okay, I was surprised because in the pictures for the models, the sleeves were kind of loose, and I felt like they had a similar body type to me, so I'm surprised because I didn't even wash this yet, and it is snug on the arms. It's not even like it's like loose, it's definitely snug. So I think this one looks really nice actually. So the collar on this one definitely isn't like reinforced and as high quality as the box tee. So you'll notice that this one still has the tag on it as well, and that's because I am going to send it back. I do really like the way it fits, but I have a lot of other shirts that fit just like this, you know what I mean? Like all my cut shirts, rule of threads, wire, they all pretty much fit like this. This one probably a little bit longer, but I just wanted to get it so I could show you guys if you were curious on how it fits. But yeah, so I'm gonna send this back, probably spend the money on a box tee because I don't have many shirts that fit like that, and I do like the way that looks. Okay, and lastly we have the Rugger tee. So this is the most oversized fit that they have. This is also 100% cotton, organic cotton. Okay, this has pretty thick collar. I got it in a size medium. This one's pretty unique with the seams here. They have one like giant seam across the chest, and then it also goes all the way over to the sleeves in the front and the back. And then also that one seam that goes down right here in the middle. Go ahead and try it on. Okay, so as you guys can see, very oversized, goes almost past the elbow here. Baggy sleeves. So if you guys are looking for that really oversized look, this is what you'd want to get from them. For me, I already have a couple like my H&M ones, they're just fine. This one, probably a little bit too oversized. And I don't really care for the seams, to be completely honest. Collar does feel good. It's pretty close to the neck. Doesn't ride up as far as some of them do, but it definitely is like slim, I would say. But yeah, I would rather send this back and probably get maybe like a hoodie, use the credits towards a hoodie. One thing about Zanerobe that kind of sucks is you can't like return it and get your money back. You have to use like store credit. which is kind of trash. So hopefully they change that in the future, but it's just how it is right now. By the way, if you guys are wondering what shirt I'm wearing right here, because I know I'll end up getting at least like one comment about it, this is my Rule Threat shirt. And by the way, awesome, watch that video if you want to, but great shirt, super stretchy, comfortable. But moving on to the ratings. First up, we have the box tee. Overall, I really like the way this one fits me. It is comfortable. It got even more comfortable after I washed it. It feels high quality, feels durable. It is the standard of what a shirt should be. It's just like all the boxes are ticked for me. I really do like it. I think most people would love this shirt. If you look at the reviews like on their website, they're like basically perfect 5 stars. Okay, so I'm going to give them an 8.7 for the box tee. Moving on to the Flintlock Tee. So I think this is a nice shirt. Oh, and by the way, the box tee is $60, which is pretty damn expensive. That one definitely hurt, but I still think it's worth it. So I'm going to give the value for the box tee a good. Okay, now back to the Flintlock Tee. This one I believe is like $49, so $50. It is thinner. I do like the way it feels. It's definitely the most comfortable on your skin. It feels really nice. 100% cotton. Doesn't feel quite as high quality and durable, of course, because it's thin. I am sending it back just because I have a ton of other shirts that feel just like it. So I'd rather just get more box tees. I think if you guys are like maybe taller, you prefer thin shirts, you would definitely like it. You know what I mean? It's really nice, but it's just not quite what I'm looking for. I'm going to give this one an 8.1. Okay. Moving on to the third and final Rugger tee. So this is my third of 3. I would put this one in third place. It's not that I don't like oversized tees, because I do. I think I'm just not really into the seams here. And you might not be able to tell when I'm wearing it because of the lighting. You probably can't see it as much, so it doesn't look quite as pronounced, but you really notice it in person. I think it's nice. It feels very durable. It's the most durable of the 3. The cotton feels high quality for sure. But yeah, I don't know. It's just okay for me. Oh, and this one's $70. I didn't even realize that. I kind of just was like, oh, I'll get one of each shirt, try them all on, show the YouTube audience, just so I can show you guys everything. But damn, $70, I didn't even realize that. So going to have to give this one 7.5 out of 10. So on a value scale, the Rugger tee is getting in between a poor and mediocre. It does feel nice, but $70 is crazy. And my H&M t-shirt felt literally this high quality, and I think that thing was like $20. So if you guys are looking for something similar for cheaper, look at my H&M video. Okay, this one, the Flintlock tee, I would say mediocre for value, and I already said this one is a value of good. So like I mentioned earlier, the Zanerobe return policy kind of sucks because you can't just do like a free return. They just give you store credit, but there is a way around it if you want to try the box tee. Nordstrom sells them. I'll put like a link in the description, but if you guys want to try it through that, they might not have all the colors, but if you want to try it through that, I'm pretty sure they do free returns. So that's kind of like a way around it. But that is going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Of course, if you want to see any other brands, or if you're curious to see like what I think about them at least, let me know what they are. But that's it. Thank you guys again, and I will see you next week with a new one. Later, guys.
She snapped me the snippet. You well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through its murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage, you're doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low, when no love goes. Women buddy like it's been that.